Dallas, Texas. Now, guys, one of the coolest things about coming to an MLG event is all the crazy things going around the venue. Now, for the first time ever, we had the ballpark tailgate where they were giving out free hot dogs to anyone who was hungry. Gamers loved them up. Now, we had a special correspondent from the Dallas hometown. It was Texas Nexus, and he had a chance to talk to the crowd about who they thought was going to win the championship bracket here in Dallas, Texas. Let's check it out.
Isn't this your brother, Dre?
This is Texas Nexus. I'm here in Dallas, Texas at MLG Dallas Playoffs. I'm also here at the ballpark top dog tailgating party. You heard me right, the top dog tailgating party. All right, so we're going to talk to some people on the street and see who they think is going to win MLG Dallas. So I want to know, who do you think is going to win Dallas?
Straight. Triggers down.
Straight Rippin! What?
Straight Rippin!
Wow.
Straight Rippin! Straight Rippin!
No, Triggers down is definitely going to dominate.
Instinct for the win, man.
I think Final Boss.
Ambush. Straight Rippin. Instinct.
What's with all the ballpark franks?
I'd eat, man. They're free, you know what I'm saying?
Can't pass up no free food. Is it the ballpark franks powered going off?
They get me going.
Man, I'm going to put everything that'll fit within that run.
Alright, y'all, that's a wrap. Ballpark top dog tailgating party. I'm done here. I got my ballpark franks. Yeah!
Look at this guy right now.
Yeah!
Yo,
what was that?
You are bright red.
I know.
Does your brother embarrass you that much, Nexy?
That's not my brother. I love my Fish Pond Max, Jesse. What's going on? That was my cousin. We don't talk to him.
Distant cousin of Nexy's there at the ballpark top dog tailgate. It looked like a ton of fun. Guys doing a ton of predictions out there. And what I noticed was only one person said Final Boss. Got some haters here down in Dallas.
I only heard one ambush, and the guy looked kind of familiar.
He looked like he was on ambush.
Just saying.
Awkward. Of course, Nexus having a little bit of, thinking, gotta come in with confidence. That's
you
all it is.
definitely have to come in to win.
All right, guys. Well, that's what the people on the street think. Now, let me ask you, my MLG gaming analyst, you guys are supposed to be the experts on this. If you're wrong, it's going to be embarrassing.
Well, since I'm
D-Mac,
never wrong.
You're never wrong, according to you. Let's hear it. Go.
It's going to be Straight Rippin versus Triggers Down. And I'll tell you why. Straight Rippin, #1 team on the circuit. Positive 810 between the last two events. That's ridiculous. When you're 70% winning percentage against top 8 teams, it doesn't get any better than that. And then you look at Triggers Down. Triggers Down with the addition of Karma looks really strong. I expect him to get back in Orlando form. Straight Rippin, Triggers Down.
But you haven't even seen Triggers Down play. You're going strictly off numbers. How can you count out Instinct and Final Boss, the top contenders in Toronto?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to count them out. We're going to see some of the best Halo that we've seen all season. But at the end of the day, Straight Rippin, Triggers Down. I'm never wrong.
Nexy, you agree with this guy?
You know what? You got to put Straight Rippin in the finals. I mean, they do it time and time again. But I was going to say Triggers Down. I'm going to let you keep your Triggers Down. I'm going to go out on a limb once again. I don't care. Final Boss in the finals. Straight Rippin versus Final Boss.
All right, put the camera on me. Put the camera on me right now. We've been practicing this for weeks. Every single time Nexy has taken Triggers Down. Now he's picking Final Boss when it matters. So this is a ton of pressure on Nexy. If he's wrong, that is 2 tournaments in a row.
It'll look bad on him.
Just throwing that out there.
Go back and watch the other pregame shows. I have some pretty darn good predictions, but I do like to be on the opposite end of the spectrum. I won't agree with you. I can't do it.
He's making
I have
it
to have my own
interesting.
opinion.
Nexy, I love you. All right, guys. Well, I'm done talking to you for now.
that.
Nexy, D-Mac, thanks so much for joining me. Please
Too much
touch
fun.
the naughty armadillo before you go.
Too much fun. I love Dallas. I love this place. Everything's bigger in Texas.
All right, well, I'm done with you guys, but when we come back, I'm going to be talking to one of the biggest names in MLG history, a player who has admittedly struggled in 2008 with Carbon. It is Karma.
Good night, Dallas.